home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You're watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation. The month of May is behind us. It's the first day of June, which means that things will heat up later on in the season. Speaking of which, it is a warm day in Kansas City, Missouri. Interleague play in the heart of America. The San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals.
Live from Quaker Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next.
You're watching SpinoKing, Saturday Baseball Game of the Week. Only 2 weeks to go until summer, when everything will start to heat up. It's a great day for baseball at Kauffman Stadium. The Royals have returned after a 4-game series against the Twins, winning just 1 game of said series. They're back home for Game 2 of this interleague matchup. And a look at San Diego's lineup. Luis Ariz leads off as the designated hitter, .342 average, leading the major league. Batting in right field, Fernando Tatis Jr., Jurickson Profar hitting third, Manny Machado hitting fourth. Up next is Jake Cronenworth at second. Former Twin Donovan Solano batting sixth. Luis Campusano catching and hitting seventh. Jackson Merrill at center field, and the shortstop is Ha-Sung Kim. The Royals defense, Melendez, Isbell, and Velasquez in the outfield. Garcia making his 50th start at third, Witt Jr., Lofton the rookie, Perez by his side. Fermin catching the left-hander, Daniel Lynch.
So just about set now, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Daniel Lynch having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Luis Ariz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Perez. And a quick out, number 1. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is an absolute powerhouse offense, Chris. And they piled up more runs than any other team in the league.
Boog, fans absolutely love to see this kind of lineup every day. I mean, come to the ballpark, turn it on TV. You know that it's going to be exciting. They score runs by the bunches, really put themselves in a good position to win games because of it. And you know what? It's going to be really important for pitchers facing them to hit their spots. Better command your pitches, because if you don't, it's going to be a long game.
On the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Lynch, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Profar started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. That to right. Velasquez under it. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score.
Yu Darvish is ready to go on the pitcher's mound, and a peek at the starting lineup for the Kansas City Royals. Michael Garcia is up first at third base, Bobby Witt at short, the DH, Vinny Pasquantino, Salvador Perez at first, batting .317 with a .386 on-base percentage while starting in the number 4 spot. Nelson Velasquez is at right field, Nick Lofton at second, the number 7 spot, MJ Melendez. The catcher, Freddie Fermin, Kyle Isbell will clean it up in the 9th spot at center field. We look at the Padres defensively. From the top, it's Profar, Merrill, and Tatis Jr. Then at the bottom, it's Machado, Kim, Cronenworth, and Solano. Campusano assisting 17 times and only made 2 errors in the last 50 games. Yu Darvish is the pitcher.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Yu Darvish. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is outside. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is outside. And that one lifted in the air center field. Settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And here now the lineup for the Royals. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One out, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Tatis brings it in for the 3rd out. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Lynch back to work. Foul ball there.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Melendez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Popped up. On the move. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's Donovan Solano. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. That clips the corner. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And he deals.
Oh, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's going to be Nelson Velasquez. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one chopped to first. He handles it himself. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The second baseman, Nick.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Lofton. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
We often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, MJ Melendez. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Man at first, one away. The 1-1. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 2. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Just missed. Two outs. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Royals strike first on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. That one almost got him. And a pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it to Perez. And that quickly 2 away. And now Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Isbell under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Kyle Isbell. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. That's in for a strike at 95. And the count 2-1. That's inside. That one's in there. And now 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Wouldn't chase that time.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player?
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Now it's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. Flied to right his first time. And downstairs. The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And the righty deals. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. That one misses, and it's a full count. Isbell, the lead runner at second, Witt at first. 1 gone. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it.
Now the first baseman,
Salvador Perez now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. And the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They still lead it 1-0.
SpinoKing Saturday Baseball Game of the Week is presented by MLB The Show 24 by San Diego Studio. Now available rated E for everyone. By Quaker State, for everything your engine needs. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game with a new attitude since 1996.
As we go to the top of the fourth, Luis Arias stands in.
Luis Arias.
The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Tatis in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive.
Nice swing and good solid contact. I thought it was smart, but he needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. So up now for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. The right-hander back to work. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
0-1.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him. 1 out. And next up for the Royals, Nick Lofton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP group. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Lofton over at first with 1 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Right through there for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
2 outs. And 1-2. Kicks and deals. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And here it comes. That's to third. The throw to second is offline, and that keeps the inning alive.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now Kyle Isbell reached on an infield single his first time. That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two on, 2 outs. And now it's even up. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. That just misses. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Perfect.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. There's a strike.
I'm a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. They lead it 1-0. New inning getting started, and now Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch is in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
just misses the mark outside the zone.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the run.
Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a good hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And here is Donovan Solano. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a ball. The lefty to 1-0. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Cronenworth runs. Out to short. Witt over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and he breaks his bat. Perez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for San Diego. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Darvish back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty delivers. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That smash towards center. Nabs it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now the first baseman, Salvador Perez. Darvish checks on the runner. Witt back in on a dive. In the air out towards right center. Tatis after it. Tatis pulls it in on the run. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Darvish checks on the runner.
Hey.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
The batter, the second baseman.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two outs. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. On the ground, right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Royals strand a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
A wind and the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch.
Inside ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
1 strike.
Two now. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, base is empty. Sits him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Luis Arias getting ready to hit. His home and away splits there. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So man aboard. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Arise around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
That's a
ball
ball.
1 there. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt.
You got 2 balls.
In there. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now. And he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Manny Machado now. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The batter on second bases,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Cronenworth having a lot more success on the road this season. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Alec Marsh, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Anderson warming up as well. Profar at second. Machado at first. 2 out of the inning. That one pulled foul. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Padres 2 and the Royals 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. The pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Freddie Fermin, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That's in there. And that's strike two. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Johnny Brito appears to be getting loose. Morejon, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Chopped left side. Handled by Machado. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 28.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Outside low. Ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball. And another ball. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Isbell tries to check his swing. Now look to third. No swing. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right-hander deals. Swing, and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 2-1. Back here in Kansas City, now at the plate, Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
As the lefty gets to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And another ball. The lefty fires. That one just misses, and that's ball 3. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's downstairs and outside. Solano aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's one down.
The center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Over to Perez for the inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Padres 2 and the Royals 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Johnny Brito.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the slider just misses. Vinny Pasquantino next up for Kansas City. Trying to hold a 1-run lead near the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. And here's a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. This to third, into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent. excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Pickoff move to first. Witt back on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's two away.
Now batting, first baseman, Salvador Perez.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is down low. Nelson Velasquez up next. And there's the automatic. Runner at second, two down. In the air, left side. Profar has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
SpinoKing Saturday Baseball Game of the Week is presented by MLB The Show 24 by San Diego Studio. Now available rated E for everyone. By Hyundai. New thinking, new possibilities. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game with a new attitude since 1996.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Alec Marsh.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Well, one-run game, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. Going one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Isbell on the move to the alley. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. And the batter now, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. That one in the dirt. Ball one. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Nick Anderson up and loosening in the pen. Long also throwing. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
I got 3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. This to center field. Puts it away for the out.
Up next is the right fielder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Tatis waits. That misses, and it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. He's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Angel De Los Santos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Nelson Velasquez. Eddie Diaz. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And now one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So up now for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. It's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So a change being made at first base. On the pinch run, Tyrone Blanco. So 2 down. And now here is Freddie Fermin. Inside, just missed.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Fastball for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Outside. And the count is 2-2. Two outs. Upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kyle Isbell waits on deck. Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Blanco off of first with 2 away. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Brew. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
New pitcher now, Steven Kohler. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Number 32, Steven Kohler.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a strike on the outside edge. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And he takes one right on the black. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Campusano collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Royals strand a pair, and our score remains 2-1. So coming into the game now on defense, Tyrone Blanco. He'll be out in left field. James MacArthur takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Profar climbs in on that left side. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Witt throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
The batter.
2 out, space is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Line to left. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Donovan Solano, the next up for the Padres. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Two outs. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one ran inside, almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, 2 up. It's the Padres 2 and the Royals 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Robert Suarez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with 1 swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Next offering is downstairs.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
1-run game, bottom 9. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. Right through there for a strike. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And it's 1-1.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. And it's 3-2. Salvador Perez to bat next. And there's ball 4.
Wrong side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. There's some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for when you get into some hot water.
The other way. And in one hops the wall. One runs in. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Two on, 1 out at the plate. Nelson Velasquez. Golden opportunity right here. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Lofton, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Trying to send this to extra innings.
2-0.
On the ground to short. Kim fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. KC gets 1 on the double, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. On to extra innings. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. The right-hander back to work.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike at the knees. Man at second. Laser base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's to third. Nice stop. Fires to second for one. On to Perez. Double play.
Well, one thing you expect from your man on the hot corner is a strong arm. On display right there as he makes the diving stop. Throws from the knees to start a double play. Wow.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swung on, belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes into the play.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car mode. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And here is Luis Arias. First pitch misses. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings. Gets under it and pops it up. Settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Padres 3 and the Royals 2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, on to the bottom of the 10th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Tyrone Blanco. Normal back to work. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty on its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a base hit on the line. And now a winning run is on base. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Substitution now at third, and here's the pinch runner, Garrett Hampson. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Now snap throw to first. Blanco back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's through there for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Huge wild pitch there. Winning run is in scoring position. The winning run on second base. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses down and away. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Just outside. And the count's full.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. And here in extra innings. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Ball four, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Bases loaded, nobody out. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. That misses, and that's ball one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Base hit into right center. One runs in. Across is the winning run, and the Royals walk it off in extra innings.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
For 4-3, our final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You've been watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.